Friends, happy Friday. We are here at the 92nd annual Meridian Dairy Days, and you may notice we are inside. This is Old McDonald's Farm, put on by the Crafty Critters 4-H group. Now, this is a petting farm that anyone can come through and see some of these animals that they have, of course, that they showed earlier today, goats and cattle, but also some other fun pets that you can get your hands on and learn a little bit more about those animals. So come with me, Nick. We're going to talk a little bit to some friends I made with the Crafty Critters. They're helping put on all of this. So this is Hillary and Declan. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And look at these little guys. So Hillary, can you tell me a little bit about what we're doing here today?
Mainly what we're doing here is to show people about what the dairy industry is about.
No, definitely. And can you tell me a little bit about some of the animals we have here today?
I think mainly why we just have all these animals here is to show people about what they are and what they do.
Yeah, and they're able to actually pet them, kind of like these little guys here. Can you introduce me to who you have today?
I don't know what the bunnies' names are, but they are very fun.
No, they are. Look at those little ones. Look at the one Declan has. So Declan, are you also part of the Crafty Critters 4-H group?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. And what do you show?
I show sheep.
You show sheep?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, there's some sheep over there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go take a look at that, too. Thank you guys so much, because there's a lot of things. We also have chickens as well that you can come through and pet. We have goats over here as well. So lots of different things. There's also a fan going on in here helping you kind of beat the heat a little bit, but lots of ways to have fun while staying cool here at Meridian Dairy Days. Now let's talk a little bit about the heat, because that's what we're really concerned with. Let's talk about beat the heat, because normally we're sitting at about 85 degrees for this time of the year, while today it's a little cooler than yesterday, and I just say a little bit by just a few degrees. We're looking at highs about 91 degrees today for the Treasure Valley. Let's take a look at current temps to see how warm we're getting, because we're not quite at that full daytime heating just yet. But also our temperature trends, they're continuing to go up as high pressure builds into the region, and it is going to get hot. Well, tomorrow in the mid 90s, again 97 by the time we hit Saturday. We're looking at potential triple digits by the end of your weekend heading into your work week, and that's when an excessive heat warning and a watch goes into effect. That's going to be Sunday through Thursday at 11 o'clock p.m. for temperatures between 100 to 110 degrees across the Treasure Valley. And we have a chance for some people to beat the all-time record for Boise, 111 degrees. Now, let's really quickly talk a little bit about the heat advisory as well, because that doesn't go into effect, as you can see for our friends in the southeastern portion of Idaho, until Tuesday through 8 o'clock p.m. on Thursday. So keep that in mind. Let's take a look also at your parade forecast, because we are also going to be here, CBS 2, bringing you live parade coverage on our channel KYUU. Again, that is channel 2.2 for all of you out there. And you can see full parade coverage with myself, Natalie Hurst, and Brent Huxhager. It's going to be a hot day, so make sure you're hydrating and staying cool. But we're going to have a lot of fun down here in Meridian for the parade tomorrow. And then afterwards is the Speedway races. That will also be happening tonight. Doors open at 6 o'clock, as well as the Speedway starts at 7:30. We're going to actually talk to a Meridian historian about some of the history of the Meridian Speedway here. But your 7-day forecast, it is looking toasty, so let's take a look at that. Again, tomorrow it's going to be in the mid 90s, and then we're going to start bumping up the heat. But later on in the week, Wednesday and Thursday, we're looking at temperatures possibly 105 to 106 degrees. It is going to get hot. Let's take a look at a 7-day for the mountains, because though it will be a couple degrees cooler, it's still going to be toasty out there. So again, you want to stay cool, you want to stay hydrated, wear any type of cool clothing. And I'm going to hang out here with these cool cats for a little bit. This is another lamb here in, of course, Old McDonald's Farm that you can come visit. He's chewing on a little bit of cud, enjoying himself in these cooler temperatures. And we're going to see you back here in just a few minutes for your weather forecast, as well as talking to a Meridian Speedway historian, learn a little bit about the history here at Meridian Dairy Days. But I'm going to send it back to you in the studio, Natalie.